today we're going to be planting some green beans for the second time this year.
Yes, we have time to get our green beans. These are slenderlet green beans. They're a bush variety, and we have enough time to get a second harvest of those in this season. So we've went ahead, we've taken out all of the beans. You can see here we've cleaned out our bean box, and we're going to replant some more beans, not the whole box, but some more, so we have a second harvest. And we went ahead and also took out the onions yesterday. We harvested the onions yesterday, and we put those in our little area where we cured the garlic. If you saw that video, we have put those in there, and we'll show you those as well here in a little bit. So let's get these beans into the ground so we can get those harvested before the frost hits.
Alright, so now you just want to mist them in. Alright, so in here we had our garlic.
We've already harvested it and braided it. You saw that video. And so we did our onions in here the same way.
So yesterday we harvested our onions, and all you have to do is carefully stick a pitchfork in the ground and lift up the soil a little bit, and then just pull the onions right out of the ground.
Yep. Real simple, real easy to do. And then you want to cure them. This is just our storage onions on this side. We have a few reds left, and then we have also some whites over here that they don't store like your over winter, like your yellow onions. So these are our storage onions, all these yellow ones, and we've been picking out of the garden and using our whites and our reds throughout the summer months. But we're letting these cure, and then we'll braid these up, and hang them just like we did our garlic once these have cured.
Okay, so we just, real fast, we wanted to show you our celery.
Right, so our celery, this is it. It's usually pretty thin, and I was reading up on it, and they said to do a, they call it blanching, and it's where you wrap a newspaper or some cardboard. This is a paper sack, and then we have some here that's cardboard, and you just tie a piece of twine around it up into the leaves where your leaves sprout out, and that will keep the sun off of it. And you're supposed to leave that on anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months is what I read. We're going to try it for probably 2 to 3 weeks and see how it goes. It just depends, I guess, on your location and the weather and all that sort of thing. But this is supposed to help your celery stalks be thicker and less bitter, because we oftentimes, if we let this go to where it gets too hot, the celery will get a little bitter tasting. So we're going to give it a go. We've harvested some of our celery, and it's pretty good right now. We had it dehydrating in the dehydrator. We saved the leaves. You can freeze your leaves and add it to your broth or your bone stock. You can freeze it, or you can dehydrate it. We dehydrate it. We chop our celery up and dehydrate it on our trays, and then we just add it to soups or stew or any kind of cooking, and it's quite delicious. It plumps right back up just like fresh celery would if you added that to your cooking. So it's a wonderful way to have celery all year long. Giving it a go this year, and we're going to see what happens.
We hope this helped you guys.
Yes, absolutely. We hope this was informative. And, as gardeners, we love feedback. We like to hear new things that people do, how they improve on their gardening. And, sometimes it works for you, sometimes it doesn't. We're just here to give you some information. Hopefully you can use it. You can get more beans if you have a smaller scale garden. You can definitely pull up those plants and put in some new and get you a second harvest on those right away. And with the celery, we'll keep you posted, let you know how that works out. And as far as your onions go, they just need to be in a out of the sun, in a location where they can have some air. If you can put them in the garage, you can put them in a shed. This is just an old greenhouse that we had, and we just covered it with a tarp, and so it'd be shaded for our garlic and for our onions to be able to cure. And then we'll just take that off before winter, most likely, and fold that tarp up and possibly do it again next year. Well, thanks so much for coming along with us, guys, out in the garden today. We absolutely love spending time with y'all. So thank you very much. And as always, keep it simple
And fun. Also, subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss any of our fun videos. And share it with your friends.